We are so glad you're here. Thank you for joining us as we continue our trip through Europe in 2024.
Come along with us as we explore Split, Croatia,
as well as share other great information that will hopefully make your trip to Split an incredible one. One of the really cool things about Diocletian's palace, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is that approximately 3,000 people still live within the palace walls. Within the palace walls, you're going to find lots of cafes, lots of restaurants, apartments, and incredibly beautiful, narrow, winding streets. We just stopped for an incredible local lunch here inside of Old Town. So this place is called Zlatna. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I'll put the name down here on the screen. And we went in, and what we often do when we don't know what's on the menu or really understand the language, which we run into often, and Google Translate doesn't serve us very well because there are limitations to Google Translate, we are finding out. We ask the server or whoever is there what they recommend. So I ended up having a local beer. Melissa had a local white Croatian wine, and we got, it was called like the mixed fish for two. It had some calamari, it had some prawns, it had a couple of different kinds of fish, and they were kind of all flash fried, so the skin was delicious and crispy. If you find yourself in Split looking for something that is local and quite affordable, the lunch for two without drinks was €25. I recommend you check this place out.
just outside of Diocletian's palace, right along the waterfront, is known as the Riva. There are a ton of restaurants and bars here, a lovely pedestrian walkway that you can access. There are also ferries that will take you to some of the surrounding islands. Now there are a ton of booths that are right along the waterfront. You can buy your tickets for the ferries right there the day of your travel. You can also go online and get them ahead of time. In the description, I will put the link for that.
So if you have watched any of our previous videos, you know that I enjoy a good hike with a good view. So today we are heading up onto the top of Marjan Park. It is a park that is at one end of Split. It is absolutely beautiful, lots of trails, churches built into the sides of rocks. There's a zoo up there, a botanical garden, a restaurant to get drinks. So of course, I had to bribe Melissa to come along with me.
Again, Jason has me hiking, but of course he has promised me something at the end. I hope it's a whole lot of wine. So we are at Pizzeria Marina, the restaurant that is right here in the marina area. All local and authentic Croatian food, which we are super excited about. And I have to say, thank you to What Tomorrow Brings, Brigitte, for the incredible recommendation. We are super excited to be here and try a bunch of really incredible food. We got a platter of all kinds of meats. We got a cuttlefish risotto, of course a bottle of Dalmatian wine, and we hear that the Ferrero Rocher torte is something spectacular. So I was really excited about trying this one. This is the cuttlefish risotto. Cuttlefish is so tender, and that risotto is amazing. It's black because of the ink from the cuttlefish.
If you are a coffee fan, there is a little hidden gem within the walls of Diocletian's palace. D16 Coffee was fabulous, and I do believe they roast their own, so stop by and check it out.
We just had a really good pizza at Pizzeria Galija. They have Italian style pizza, but they include a lot of the Dalmatian ingredients, which makes it really unique to this area. Just outside of Diocletian's palace, if you're looking for it, highly recommend. Super yummy.
If you are coming into Split through the airport, it's super easy to catch a cab or an Uber from the airport to wherever you're staying. Now, just know that you can negotiate with the taxi drivers that are there at the airport. We ended up pulling up the Uber app, showed them the price that Uber was going to charge us to get us to where we were going, which is just outside of Old Town, just outside of Diocletian's palace, and one of the taxi drivers did match that price. So just keep that in mind when you're coming through the airport at Split.
As you can see, we are no longer in Split, Croatia. We're at our next destination, Kotor, Montenegro. So we had to finish our video here at our next destination. Jason got a little sick. We had to take a little time off from filming to recuperate.
I'm all better now, though. So the cat is out of the bag. We are now at our next destination, as Melissa said, Kotor, Montenegro. So make sure that you hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming adventures as we make our way through Europe in 2024.
Thank you so much for following along with us as we were exploring Split.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Right here.
Can you see?
You gonna be able to see it in the camera?
Let me see. Nope. Okay.
Okay. I love that I got that all on camera too, that I was just digging in my teeth. That's awesome.